Hey and welcome to Neverwinter with Aragon. So just a quick video to help you out in questing in the new Sharandar zone, the second zone, the Grove. You will run into, let's say, like a visual bug, and this is going to help you out, get past it and find those flowers much easier. So if you know what I'm talking about, or if you don't, when we go to our campaign and we finally progress to 125, you will obtain a new gold quest from the NPC. You will first go and complete these initial few gold quests where you will track down these kind of displacer beasts, you'll beat them up, and then you'll have Matilda, the Soul Keeper herself, and you'll encounter her initially, you'll beat her up, and then she'll flee, and then you'll go and you'll head back. You head back to the NPC who sent you off initially, and he'll send you over to this NPC by these books in the main hub area. And he will give you this gold quest, the Oil of Etherealness. Now this quest will send you off to go and collect the pollen, the stamen, the pulp, and the sap of these particular flowers. Now you will run into a problem with two of the flowers which aren't visually shown in the new zone. I'm not sure why exactly this is, but I'm here to help you out and show you those exact two spots. Now initially the easiest one to head to is when you just get over here and you jump into this kind of tree root area, and in my location where I am right here, that's where you'll find the sap, and it's just where I am right here, and you can also see that I go and interact with it. You can see this other player here is also going and picking it up. The next one is one you will be able to find easily enough because it's actually visually shown, and it'll have the sparkly marks around it. It's this flower here, the pulp. So this one is actually visually shown. The next one is the second bugged one, which you won't be able to see, and you'll have to do like me, go and have a look around, and you'll find an interact button. That's what I did, and we can jump over and I can show you where it is. So we have the stamen, and it's literally just right here in this little corner. You'll be within the circle and just under this big tree. If I open my map, it's just located here. The map seems to be a little bit bugged that this is all shown as dark, but if I look around a bit, you can see that it's just over here. And of course then the fourth final one is very easy to find, and I'll just show you guys anyway. It's by this big glowing one here. You'll just have to kill these guys and you'll be able to interact with this flower and you'll be able to obtain the pollen. And that's really it. I'm then going to go over, spoiler alert, what actually you then encounter next. When you go and complete this quest and you hand it in, you I guess gain the Oil of Etherealness, and then you'll be able to jump into this portal where then you'll have to fight Matilda, the Soul Keeper herself again. Now it's not too interesting as you're sent into this area. You get this nice kind of cutscene. You just have the boss herself to beat up, and I really didn't find it much trouble whatsoever. She does have these mobs that will spawn like either side. You probably don't need to bring an AoE power whatsoever, just go fully single target and you can beat her up. She will have this annoying phase, and if you don't have enough hit points you might die here, so you will get like stunned or kind of phase shifted, I guess. I'm not exactly sure what to call it, but I believe she's like trying to steal your soul or something, and you won't be able to damage her, and the phase will go by and you'll get kind of these periods where you're stunned, not stunned, stunned, not stunned, and then finally she'll appear again and you can finally finish her off. And once you do so, that's pretty much it for the golden quests completed for this week. You then go and you hand in the quests to the NPC, and really that's it. You're done, and we're going to have to wait until we get to the next milestone where we finally get to the fifth part here when we get 225, and this will become a lot more interesting as we'll probably have a new lair which we will be able to encounter to beat, I guess, Matilda up more properly. So with that being said, hopefully this was at least somewhat helpful to some of you guys who are struggling with this. I know a few people were, and I managed to be able to help them out. It took me a little while to actually find where they were, but all things considered, it wasn't too hard. Alright, if I presented this well, consider leaving the video a like, and if you're new around here, consider subscribing. And if I see you guys around, goodbye for now.